It's always that awkward moment. Just sitting here doing nothing. And then pretending like I've got something going on. Yo, what up, man? What up, Elvis? Just got kind of situated. And I am going to work on some stuff, hang out. And then I'm going to talk about this next year. Nice, dude. Nice. Well, I got a lot of stuff I'm doing. I did a lot of trips to the post office today. I happen to be off. But I am going to try and juggle a few things. Hopefully catch up on stuff. Which is kind of what this stream is all about anyway. It's kind of coming back in. I haven't really been present at all in the hobby or my channel or anything really. But hopefully start getting more active. Can everybody hear me all right? Yeah? I always feel weird doing live streams when it's just me. So I have brought a link here in a second. See if anybody else wants to hang out. Oh Lord, sorry. What, double A? Oh, y'all see this sweet? I got a disco ball. Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking fancy around here. Let's see. What's up, Liam? What's happening, man? Been a minute. How you been? I feel like ever since I started doing more profits, dude, you were like, this guy sucks. I turned my back on CFX. I'm proud of you for that too, by the way. I would have done the same. Boards just got cheaper, dude. They were cheaper. Chassis started to get a lot more complex, which is definitely something I'm going to talk about too. Probably not really much of a surprise to pretty much anyone. I'm going to quit. This is it. It's over. It's done. So I'm throwing my soldering iron in, dude. I hate lightsabers. Never doing them again. I'm retiring. See you later. I'm kidding. All right. Honestly, I may just go ahead and start. There's only a few people, but whatever. Put it on the record. So, one of the things I really wanted to do this stream, I'm just going to get it out of the way because I don't like talking about serious shit usually. What's up, Cinzy? So yeah, what's up, Tano? What up, bro? So a few things that I want to talk about for me is, I know everybody always hears from me that I've got all this stuff going on. I hadn't been taking commissions for a while now. I have a few that I've really been trying to get to, but with this last year, getting a new job, that my schedule was pretty much it's a flex schedule. So I was working randomly throughout the week, and if people got fired or quit, then I worked more. But I work a lot of 12-hour days, 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. I love my job. It's just that turned into anything Saber related had to be on my free time, which like it's obviously free time. But I don't do this all day every day like I used to. I used to have I used to do production work, and that was allowing me to I'd take a production job where it was like, hey, can you work these days throughout the month? And I'm like, hell yeah. And then on those days that I wasn't working, I supplemented taking commissions and goofing around with Sabers and whatnot, which was really fun. But this last year has been hard to kind of hone in a set time for this stuff. So every single day off that I've had in the last 9 months was trying to put a dent in commission work, things that I promised to do for people. And a lot of that was just a snowball effect of like, I mean, it's, you work 50, 60 hours a week, and then it's like, hey, all you want to do is relax and you can't, and you're just not really 100% into it. And it's tough, man. It's been tough to stay on top. So I have a lot of stuff that I am doing for people. And then the other thing is I have a lot of stuff I'm doing for friends. And everyone's like, hey, man, like, take your time. It's not a big deal, whenever. Well, all those whenevers have, like, piled up. And I have starting to realize how long I've had friends waiting on different things. I mean, everyone's been super cool. What's up, everybody? What's up, Mundo? Evil Gaming. What's up, bro? It's one of those things where I have always ever only taken on a few Sabres commissions and whatnot at a time because I knew, what I had. But over this last year of just piling up, and I mean, I can't even do my own stuff. I don't want to. I've done a few of my own Sabres throughout the year, and I felt guilty for it. And really, I just lost a lot of joy in that process. Because, I mean, if I'm freaking, my spare time is just doing Sabre stuff for other people, I'm not really, like that. Like I enjoy doing it, but it's not one of those things where I'm like trying to, like, the passion. I don't want to say the passion's not there, but like, if it was your own stuff, you're very excited to finish it off and whatnot. I've got like 20 of my own Sabres that I can't do. I've got, I was making a list with Kennedy Custom Props, Adam, and he was like, "What are you working on?" And I was like, "Dude, I've been trying to put a list on it for my personal stuff that I can't get to," and it got to like the 20s, right? Like I'm in like 20 Sabres deep, and they keep coming, and it's like, oh man, I've got gifts, you know what I mean? I got a solo Sabres hilt that I want to do so bad. It's been just waiting for me to install it. And I can't sit there and do that when I have, other people's stuff in front of me. So it's just one of those things where I have got to take this year to really clean slate it, which is what my plan was by the end of December and January. But in this last month, I had a huge setback on a lot of things. Due to my mother passing away. So she, this middle of this last month, she passed away, and I took more time off, obviously, which every single person has been super nice, and people checking in and asking me how I'm doing and whatnot. It's very hard. She was very, very much, she's usually watching these live streams. You might have heard her laughing or something, or janking on me in the comment section, but it's just one of those things where I was like, I really need to level this out. So I have a lot of stuff that I really want to finish off and then get back to it. It's been a while since I've been able to enjoy. Oh yeah, man. She passed away. I guess I didn't really advertise it on Instagram. I know that's where you're more at. But yeah, it was middle of this last month, just a little before Christmas. But yeah, I posted on my Facebook, on the Nerf Herder Facebook and personal and whatnot, that I was going to just take some time with family and whatnot. And it's just one of those things too, where it's like, man, every time I kind of get caught up, something happens, and I don't like that. I know it's funny, to like joke about my lead times being ridiculous, because they are, I take a long time to do stuff, and it's even more now with, just everyday life, kind of like getting involved. So, I've got some stuff I don't even show on here, because it's like 3D printed stuff, or I've done projects for friends that just need a 3D printer and a design real quick, and that has nothing to do with Sabre, so I'm not posting on my Facebook or anything like that. So it's like one of those things where, man, like, because I had a couple people who were like, "You don't seem busy," and I'm Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not putting on the show for you, dude. Because there's a lot of other stuff, man. There's a lot of other stuff in life that I'm doing. Whether it's like anything or like, I mean, if I had Sabres 24/7, it would be I'd still be a loser if I was just doing Sabres. But it's one of those things, man, where family, friends, life balance. I mean, it's just I'm constantly staring at stuff that I have to do. Like, I mean, Jesse's been waiting on stuff for like a year plus. I got a friend waiting on something for like a year, and that's just ridiculous. Like, and that's on me. You know what I mean? Everyone's cool. I haven't had anybody really mad at being like, "Hey, man, you're taking way too long," which is just amazing. But it's me. I'm not happy with anybody waiting. So that's why I used to only take on a few commissions at a time, because even then it would take me a while. But I mean, basically every time I do a Sabre, the chassis design is a day. Let's just say it's a day. It's a couple hours of designing the chassis, printing it, test fitting it, making sure all things work, then doing all the Grievely work and making it nice, and then printing it. I mean, that's a full day. Then, you got prepping it, sanding it, painting it, all that stuff. That's another kind of day. And then installing. I mean, you're looking at like 3 days or more, and it's like there's my, I only get like a day or two. Sometimes it depends. My schedule is lightening up. It's going to be a lot better, which is what I'm happy for. But when you look at it like that, it's like, I never have a day off. It's just like, even if this is fun stuff and I'm sitting at a desk and I'm doing it, it's still, you're still putting in a day's worth of work instead of relaxing, recouping, and going out and having dinner with somebody. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's in a way, it's all stress of, I've got to time manage everything, which I'm not trying to, boo-hoo, feel sorry for me, but that's just the truth of it. The truth is, every single day, man, you are literally like, today I was like, all right, if I do this and I do that and I do this, then I can have, a little bit knocked off, and then it's like a few hours here and there, and like I'm constantly counting the clock and going, I got to get this done before 5, because then I got to start doing this. But yeah, man, it's that's why people like Jeremy and Tim and everyone else who are friends of mine, and Albert and whatnot, they all just operate at a level that I aspire to, because it's just like, I'm like, man, I don't know how y'all keep going. It's very impressive. Lots of other installers out there too. I'm not just saying them because they're my friends. They're who I talk to on a daily basis. But anybody who runs a Sabre hobby business or a service, it's I mean, you gotta really love doing it. It's hard to make it every day, especially when you got people like, let's just say you put all that time in, you put all that work in, and you're like literally on burning the candle at both ends, and you post it. Some fucking dude in the comment section's like, not my thing, dude, lame. It's just like, all right, dude, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's one of those things where you can burn out from the work itself, and you can burn out from the random people in the hobby who just are there to shit on things, or competitors. You know what I mean? There's a lot of reasons for people to start drama and shit like that. And it's like, dude, I'm already working, the full week and doing all that stuff, and then somebody wants to shit on me online, which doesn't bother me. It's just one of those things where I'm like, well, I don't want to be around that. Fuck it. So like, yeah, this is like therapy session. This is dumping it off real quick here. Let me catch up on it. Yeah, it's been rough, dude. And like, the other thing is too, like, so I get yeah. Well, going back to that, I'm glad you said that. So like, one of the other things is, because I'm doing this stuff at like a catch-up pace, and I'm just trying to do stuff, I'm not really experimenting with things. I'm not trying new stuff. I'm not really saying, all right, I'm going to take my time and really make this thing the way I want to. It's more of like, I need to like get it done. What I mean is like chassis designs. All my chassis designs are, the same motif, and it's getting kind of stale to me. Like, it's definitely fun, and I try to keep it all like how I do it. But it's one of those things where, like, Jeremy is advancing. Tim's stuff is ridiculously good, but like, I see everyone out there just pushing the envelope on everything, and I'm just sitting here like, I'm just trying to catch up with my own stuff. I don't even have time to like experiment. So that's one thing that I feel like it's been a burden to my skill set because I want to get new tools. I want to start doing more things, and I have to factor in the time to that. And if I have a bunch of people waiting for me to do a bunch of different commissions, then I'm just an assembly line, and that's not. I like to be more of a creative and like get to paint it myself instead of churning out work. Which again, like I said, if I did it full time, it'd be different because then I'd be constantly able to do it. But I have to come to this on my time off. That's even harder. But I don't know. What? Yeah, no, I can't even take stuff, dude. I can't even take other people's work. Like I've had to cut off so much. It's just, yeah, man. It's not easy to like. You know how many people I've turned down so many people in the last few months, and like that. I don't want to say hurts my image, but it definitely puts me in a specific bubble where people are just like, not even don't even bother asking him, which is, I'd have to turn him down anyways. But it's like I always want to help people if I can. That's always been my thing, and I feel like I've said that to every single person who's ever asked me a question. If they're like, "Thank you for your time and helping me," I always say, I'm happy to help if I can. If I can, I'm happy to help out. But like, it's getting to where I'm like, let's just say I'm doing all that, and then on top of that, I got somebody in my inbox who's just like, "Hey, I can't get this to work. Can I get your opinion on this?" And I'm like, "I'd love to help you, and I'm absolutely happy to." But if I'm spending an hour or two back and forth with you on that, it's just like I'm like, okay, hey, I got to go. Like I got stuff to do, which is something that I don't want to be. I don't want to be somebody who's like, you know, like looking at the clock while I'm trying to help a friend out or somebody, because people helped me out back in the day, and like I like to pay it forward. And there's always going to be questions about stuff. I'm happy to help, but I don't know. It's just a little overwhelming at times, I guess. All right, let's see. Feels right here, dude, because I love you. Miss you. Let's see. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, it's weird, man. You can't really prepare for anything like that. I mean, you can, you know, nobody's here forever, but it's one of those things, man, where you you just keep going. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm doing okay, but it's like you just I don't know until it happens to you. It's weird because I mean each day is just there's that emptiness. It's kind of strange, but life goes on, and everyone. I've had a lot of like close family and friends who are here, so it's not like I'm alone with my thoughts, but it's definitely something that's hard to do. So, but it changes a lot too because now when somebody says some shit, I'm like, I don't give a shit, dude. Like, there's more to life. See you later, dude. Like, go cry about some saber you don't like. Like, there's more to life. Shit should be for fun. I mean, realistically, we're all having fun with laser toys. Some people get crazy, man. Let's see. Oh no, I'm not comparing myself to anyone. But no, I appreciate it. But it's definitely one of those things where, yeah, man. Like when you sit there and you're like seeing everyone else pumping out work and you're not, you're like, I need to get off my ass, and it's hard. It's just hard to do. Let's see. I'm fairly new to the hobby, and I now have 4 hilts in counting, but I need installed. Hey, man. All right. Real talk. In my collection, I have probably about 30 that need to be installed that I haven't got to. And I have like 1 or 2 coming to me that I'm like, I got a problem. I need to stop. It's hard. It gets hard when I'm going to do the work myself because I loved it. I loved installing sabers myself. That's most of the hobby for me was doing it on my own. But now I'm like, I need to reach out to install and get them to install for me, which I have Tim doing one for me. But let's see. I've been a major recipient of dude, that's different. You know what I mean? Like, dude, that was fun. We had a good time. And that's what I mean by like, I don't want anyone to think that I'm like, what the hell, because I do. But it's like one of those things where I'm like, I go to bed at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock p.m. But all right, I'm gonna throw this. We'll get some other people in here because I don't want this to be like a sad sob story. basically, yes, Mr. Jim Giafon himself. But yeah, so I just wanted to put that out there. I know I've talked about it a lot in passing two different things, but basically to wrap all that up, and I know it's been like 20 minutes of nothing. To wrap all of that up, I want to streamline my lead times. I'm only going to take on a few commissions because I have, I have like a bunch of work that Jesse and I have been trying to do for way too long. With the DV6s, I have some DV6 scrap flexes, about 6 of them that him and I are wanting to do, and I've gone and rethought of different ways and redoing chassis for them, and I want to have that out soon. And then I also have 4 scrap flexes that I might have, or 3. I think 3. I can't remember that I'm going to offer. Kind of like when I did my they're all going to be like the when I sold off that PB bot not long ago. So I definitely, like I said, my main goal is to get back to a comfortable lead time all around. And let me see. And I also want to push my my skill set because it's way overdue. So this last year I did the last like 2 years step up in my game because of Jeremy. Sorry, I forgot to say. Y'all know how it goes right here. But I want, I got the 3D. I got the 3D printer. Go back. 3D. Up to my install better. Also, this just. There you go. That's why I need somebody else to host these. Yeah. Yeah, hey, it's not too bad. Boom, baby. So what up, dude?
What's up, dude?
I'm much, man. I was totally willing to sit there and hold with long.
What's going on?
Man, did a lot of run around and shit. I've got shipped like 4 different sabers today, and like I finally got a box for Jeremy's 3 Predator masks that he's been waiting on forever. And I was like, I'm gonna take a minute and jump live and chill.
Yeah, man. I wanted to drop in, say hello. You know?
Yeah. It's been a minute, man. I had like we were talking about that not long ago. I've only heard your voice through Destiny. I haven't seen your face in a while, man.
Sweet. It's gonna be so much smack talking in Destiny.
I know, dude. As soon as I figure out how to read the manual.
You didn't do those missions yet, did you?
Hey, you keep it down, dude. I did. I think I did. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was getting frustrated, dude. Once you got booted, it was like I stayed on for like another hour and a half, right? And then I was like, I got to a point where it was like, go to this guy and he needs to talk to you. I went to him, and it's like, all right, now you got to download this other DLC for $20 or whatever. And I was just like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Then I ran around and did a bunch of other stuff, and now I'm like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's like a lot in the beginning. I remember when I started the game, I had no idea what to do. Because they just throw a lot of information. They throw a lot of backstory at you that you have no idea like what's going on. So it's good when you have somebody, like when you have a team, somebody can like walk you through it. So, but we can't even walk you through anything because you haven't done.
Shut up, dude! You shut your mouth. Look, man. All right, it's like whenever you go to like a house party and everyone's got like a new board game and they're explaining the rules and you're like, can we just do a trial run and just go with it? Yeah, and that's why I'm like,
you'll learn as you go. You'll learn as
I know for sure. Dude, can I say that I am like weirdly just so stoked about what I did on this chassis. I'm gonna show it off real quick.
Let me see it. Let's see it, man.
So, well, this is a Starfall speeder that I'm gonna install probably today, right? That he posted a while ago. But I did the chassis design and printed it out and finally got it going, right? We're gonna have some strips going in there. All that work, and I'm mostly proud of the set screw that I did, right? Like it lines up perfectly with everything, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to like ruin this thing, right? So what I did was I did a recess area inside the design to like flush with the like, you know what I mean? So when you put that set screw in, like this is already good, but when you put that set screw in and give it just a little tight, everything's flush and not over tight.
Isn't it funny how like little elegant touches like that make the biggest difference? Yeah.
Like see how flush it is? It sits perfect. It kisses just the right amount. Yeah. This chassis ain't going nowhere. Oh my god, dude. That's like after like a lot of work, I'm like, ooh, that set screw. That's the one thing that gets me going. Oh god. There we go. Now it's party.
Uh-oh.
What's up, bitches?
What's up, dude? I love how I love how when he sends us voice messages, sometimes you can hear a different room. Have you noticed that?
You can tell, yeah, I can tell when he's in the garage.
Yeah, dude, right. He'll be like in the bathroom just like going on a rant, and then he'll be in the garage. It'll be in his office.
I gotta get it out before I forget it.
Yeah.
The different echoes. I know the house just from the voice memos. All right. Did you download?
I'm gonna download Sniper Elite yet? In a second, but I wanted to be on anyway and support you and say hi.
Yeah, man. I like I said, I was gonna get on and just kind of shoot shit, and then I was gonna do some work. So anybody wanted to come and hang out? Hell yeah.
Mine's gonna be a little noisy.
Oh, you good?
Look, Jeremy, he's got Destiny on in the background, and he still hasn't done the walkthrough yet.
Oh my god!
Shut up, dude. I hate it, dude. You know what? I hate this kind of stuff. All right, whenever my friend, like a while ago, like maybe like 2 years ago, he bought me a online for like a year or whatever, right? Like he sent me like a gift card or whatever. I was like the whole online. He was like, "We're gonna play games," and I was like, "All right, fine." And I spent like 2 days like trying to set it up, and I had to like call like Pakistan and talk to somebody, and he was like, "I don't know why we can't get your login information." And I was like, "Dude, you're telling me, man? I've been like trying to log into this crap for like 2 days."
I had to call Pakistan,
dude, for real, man. And he got it, and I was like, "Thank you, dude." That guy was awesome. I hung out with him for like an hour trying to like hook up my PSN account. But yeah, man. Every time it gets to that, I'm always like, "Oh god, here we go. I gotta set up all this crap."
43. All right, I'm gonna mute.
Yeah. Oh, you good? All right, I need to start going. Dude, I got my ghetto tester for accent LEDs. There you go, dude. We're ready.
Oh, just for like regular LEDs?
Yeah, just for like, what color is this? Does it work? You know what I mean? I've been doing this for years, man. Oh, I don't have. I couldn't get it. I have no clue. You guys are all talking some Destiny stuff.
Yeah, they're because you don't know because you haven't played the game yet.
Dude, I played the other day until I was falling asleep. When it booted you, I was like, "This is boring now." I was like running around like this sucks. It wasn't bad though. It was fun. I think what I did was like I had to do like a bunch of like meditation areas. Is that right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
So I did all that, and now it's like talking this.
You should be good to go. Now we can do some raids and stuff, some dungeons.
Yeah, I guess I gotta just like buy that, download and install it or whatever. Because it says that's what you know what. I will show you a picture later when we're done.
Yeah,
I'll send it to you because I'll download it tonight or whatever. But really, what y'all need to do is get that Sniper Elite 4 and 5, dude. Quit fucking around. That's what you need to do. The game's so much fun. All right, this one's green. Sweet. The first time using them. The from Albert. The little
The switches,
lit
the
12
lit-
mil,
the lit
8
switches,
yeah, the lit 8mm.
yeah, those are nice.
I think I got a green and I think a silver. Yeah, I ended up originally when I took this on this install. He'll be proud of me, Tim. And Liam's gonna blacklist me forever. So originally it was sent to me with a chassis, and that's the one where I was like, "No, I'm gonna do my own chassis, man. Like if that's all right with you." And then that went to him going, "Hey, can we put some lights in it and get crazy?" And I was like, "Yes, we can." And then I went to it was originally a CFX install, and I went, "Hey, man, like you're gonna want to do like a proppy with this one, like so you could get the dual phase." You know what I mean? And so like the whole thing got reworked, and I was just sitting there like, "Oh no, I'm that guy now." I'm that guy talking people out of CFX installs.
I mean, when you start talking about like multiple accent strips, multiple NeoPixel strips, like
Yeah.
CFX it's just a pain. You know?
Yeah,
animations
no, I
are better on Profi, in my opinion. So
Yeah, that's why a lot of people I'm like, look, I know I like CFX, man. I always have. I've been a person to push CFX for years.
Yeah. I remember when you and I first started talking, you were all about CFX. Like you were the CFX guy.
Well, I mean, I was very comfortable with it. I didn't ever really need it too much to do too much. But then once I started designing my own chassis, adding all these extra lights and doing all this extra stuff, I was like, Profi is a lot easier when it comes to this shit.
Yeah.
So it's definitely kind of the board I do more now. Later, Mundo. Hey, what's up, Ryan? All right, what color is this guy?
Yeah, same about CFX and the bit mapping. Like you've got to draw a bitmap image for what animation. Like that just seems it's just so ridiculous to me. So
Ooh, this is a yellow. Okay, cool.
I just prefer Profi.
All right, we're gonna do green on
Profi
top.
superiority.
Dude, I need to get that shirt, honestly. That was another thing going back to me and like I was talking about it earlier. I don't know if you guys were watching. I was talking about this last year and my time management, not being able to really.
Hey, look, this here.
What'd he say?
I have no clue, dude. I was just waiting for him to diss me on something. This piece of shit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but that's the other thing.
Leaning over that lathe like that, Jeremy, it's gonna suck your sweater right in.
CFX, dude, come on.
I got him. I took him off. Don't worry, guys. I got that guy out of here immediately, dude. As soon as he said CFX, I got him out of here. No, what I'm saying is, I don't have the time to even do like the learning all the bitmap and all that. Like, dude, I was gonna do it, and then I was like, probably, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to like, I don't want to spend the night going through this. And I didn't want to bother somebody. Hey, teach me how to do. See, you know, I mean, poor Albert. I'm going to him. I mean, like, dude, why is this accent light on CFX not working? It's always worked in the past. And he's like, let's go through the manual. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, the 800-page manual.
And it always changes. I don't know why. Okay. Green, and this is orange. I need to look at something.
What's up, Jesse?
What's up, dude?
What's up,
Chilling.
dude?
I didn't know y'all were live.
Yeah, I just kind of jumped in. I wanted to.
Dude, Tim, you came at the perfect time. I was like wrapping up all of what I wanted to talk about, and I was like, it's getting weird. Just
did you already do your like announcements and shit? No.
Well, yeah, the first like
It says it's been on for 30 minutes.
yeah, whatever the first bit was me.
I'm a great
kinda,
friend. I know what's going on.
No. You were needed at the right moment. I was like, all right. So anyways, but no, yeah, that's what like maybe the first 15 minutes or whatever. I was just talking about random shit about the year and what I want to do and whatnot. Mainly, I want to beat the shit out of Jeremy at Batu season 3. I'm gonna fucking knock him out, dude. Can't wait.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Did y'all go do a stream the other night?
Who?
Carter, didn't you guys do a stream the other night? Or no? I saw it like the next day. The stream.
Did we?
I think Carter ended up falling asleep or something.
Oh, I fell asleep.
Oh,
That was that wasn't like a stream, I don't think.
Oh, it wasn't.
No, Carter did. Carter does his Mamba Mondays again now. Maybe that was it.
No, I watched that, but
Oh, okay.
I think
Carter's in the room.
I shipped off a bunch of shit to Carter too. Jesse, I'm gonna have your mall staff done soon. The
Oh, really?
yeah, I got the I gotta paint it up.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just trying to think of what else I have for you though. You know what I mean? Because I've almost got everyone's stuff.
I mean, there was that. There was the Force Awakens Boz box, but
Oh yeah, fuck.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think that was it though.
Okay. Yeah, I have that in a box. The problem with that, one is I had to get my friend to help me with that one, make those cuts specifically, a bandsaw or like a table saw or whatever. There's a couple
Right,
tools
yeah.
that I'm gonna have to borrow his shop at work or whatever, and I'll hammer that out. Okay. I know exactly where it's at. I just need to pull it out so I can see it.
Yeah.
So,
Uh, there we go. Yeah, dude. Well, I've had it for a while. I've had it for a long time. I did I show
3
you
years
though?
now?
About 2 at least. Seriously, it's been a while. Well, it's crazy to think about this last year. Fucking blew by, man. I mean, it's
Yeah.
been a while. I'm proud of how I did it though. Did I ever show you it, kind of the mechanism behind it, what I did?
You showed me like what it looks like. I haven't seen like the actual cane.
So
Oh shit, you've gotten far.
I got really far, man. That's what I was trying to tell you. I'm gonna try to finish it this weekend. But remember how I need to build up the top part. This guy.
Yeah.
But I basically had it all like bent and formed and whatnot.
Yeah.
But the thing is remember we were trying to do like
It's a blade plug, isn't it?
No, check it out. Your switches are what holds it, so you can always pull it out, right?
Yeah.
And I have inside there is a stop that cups the
Okay.
bottom perfectly. So when you go to put it in, you just compress your switches, push it down, it hits that, and then you always
okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can always
That's cool.
pull it out whenever you want to. So it's all like pressure fit.
That's dope.
I don't know how the hell. Oh no, I got like a Saber Trio, but I got some box that's like a long blade box. Probably gonna have to ship. I could take it apart.
Yeah, you could take it apart.
But
You
yeah,
could. I mean, the very worst, you could just ship them separately.
it's really hard to like
Yeah,
show
dude.
all the little.
What did you
It's really
make
hard
that
to show.
screen part out of, Benji?
PVC.
Really hard. Yeah, it's PVC. So,
Huh.
dude, another reason why it took a while too, Tim, was because like all the different routes that I was gonna take to do it. Like I was gonna do it out of real wood. I was gonna do it out of 3D printed shit. And then finally, I was like, I found a PVC pipe.
Damn, dude, I'm gonna have to make an exception for my collection. It's not live action.
Yes, it is. Oh, the wood's not. That
The
was
wood's
the other
not.
thing too. The wood is from concept art, not so much from the show. Because in the show, it's a lot more thin. So I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
build up the top. I'm gonna try to build up the top part, so it looks a little bit more like you know what I mean. Because right now it looks like this concept art that I think you sent me.
Yeah. Like a drawing or whatever.
Where is it? Yeah, here it is. See, this is what I have actually kind of went with, right? So it's like
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
So the only thing is I got to build it up. But Tim, what I did was, so it's so thick, right? And it's like hard to actually. Sorry, it's so white you can't really see details.
Yeah.
Basically, what
Ooh,
I
looks
did
good,
to
though.
get, basically what I did to get all these like fake grooves.
Looks like
was-
driftwood.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was trying to get it to get there. But basically,
Mhm.
what I did was.
Take a blowtorch to it.
No, I tried that, and then I was like, dang, I melted a lot of it.
Yeah.
So basically, what you have to do with this guy, see, I even tried to get like it to bend right, so it
Mhm.
looks like a cane. You know what I mean? It kind of goes to a little bit of a curve instead of a straight stick. But you take the Dremel and you carve in the lines that you need, and then you heat that guy with a freaking hot air gun, right? Until it like looks like marshmallow. And then you twist that bitch and you just
Yeah.
hold on to it.
Oh,
And then when you let go, it keeps the form.
nice. Okay.
Cool. Very cool.
And then I was building it up with Bondo at the top. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rest of the PVC that I got, cut it into little spots, attach it to make it bigger, then Bondo it all to blend it. Then all I got to do is paint it and put a cap at the bottom, right? Because otherwise it's just see-through. But
Yeah.
I can't tell you how freaking proud I am of that coupler in there. Because,
Yeah.
it had to go to a certain height from the picture, right?
Yeah.
It stops right there. Like, it has, like, that's what it looks like in the picture. Because I was like, damn, it's way higher up in the handle than I thought. So, but yeah, man. It, dude, it fucking works like an actual cane.
I'll have to like hang it or something. Actually, no, I got a spot for it. I could take up 2 rows. How long is it?
I looked at the show and like saw his height, and it's always like kind of like right by belt level.
Yeah. How long? How long is it though?
About as long
Like how
as
many
my dick.
inches? You'd be miserable, dude.
I'd lose all the blood in my body, dude.
Yeah.
Um,
But for real, how long is it? Because I need to know if it'll fit.
you want to go from top of this guy?
Yep.
Down.
Yep.
I was talking about that earlier, by the way, Mr. Laughing at me for having this for like 2 years. I was talking about how,
With me?
not just you, just everyone in general. Because I was talking about my lead times and how crazy they got, because I had a bunch of friends who were like, don't worry about how long it takes, I don't give a shit. And that's just added up to like everyone's been waiting way longer.
Yeah, I want to say it's been
It's been a while, dude.
It's been over 2 years.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Probably. Well, I weathered it first, and then I was going to install it, and then we were going to. It's been through.
Yeah. I was gonna have you do like Golden Harvest or something.
All right, you're right below 44 inches.
Okay.
Right below 44 inches. It's definitely fun. Oh wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an actual man's like cane.
Oh, the fuck. Damn, that's gonna take up 2.5 slots.
That's how much I take up every time.
I'm probably just gonna hang it.
Yeah, dude, get yourself.
I'll hang it right above my my sliding glass door.
Yeah, dude, get yourself like one of those guitar hangers that we were talking about, wall hangers for a guitar.
That would work.
Or
Get like 2 of them.
Or I could design you a wall holder and you can print it yourself.
Yeah. Oh wow, it fit perfectly. It fit perfectly right above like the door of my like studio room. Like
Jeremy, did I tell you I got a box that's fitting all 3 of those
right there.
masks? Oh, you want to go that way? Yeah, I didn't think about that. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is yellow. Maybe. Oh my god. Yeah, and that's another thing. I want to stop being made fun of for how long I take. That's the next fucking New Year's resolution. It's fucking hilarious. You know what's fucking hilarious is how long I've heard those jokes. It's fucking hilarious. Right, Jeremy? Right, Jeremy? Puck it, you fucking motherfucker. Anyways, Tim, what are you working on tonight, dude? Or are you working on anything?
I'm done. Well, I got that core for the Unshielded installed. I'm going to work on the rest of it tomorrow.
Which one's that? The Unshielded? Is that the?
That's the one from Shadowfoil. It's disassembled right now. It's this one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I love the design on that one.
But it's got a core in the grip, so I did.
Damn.
Yeah. So you can see all this through the grip. There's like a crystal in here.
Oh yeah.
So it's a very tight install. A lot of cram foo going on.
No, I hear that. Look at Jeremy. You're
What?
Jeremy.
Hey,
oh,
I'm trying to get this done so much.
Let's see it, man. Let's see where you're at.
Well, I'm machining out the inside of the handle right now, but I got this on and all weathered up.
nice. I love the emitter.
Yeah, the emitter looked awesome with the two-tone brass on aluminum.
That is just seriously like I fucking love.
So you machine the chassis?
yeah. It's,
Oh yeah.
that taper like in the like the top where the chambers at all. I fucking love that so much. With
Thanks,
the ring, like the all of that shit. That is just.
Appreciate you.
I feel like that's when chassis and stuff like that taper down and stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, a lot of work.
I agree with you too on the 18350s.
They don't
They're
get enough
competitive,
love,
man.
man.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it's all about space now. You know what I mean? Like, it's becoming like cramming more stuff into chassis and sabers and all that stuff. It's like you got to sacrifice.
yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you got to make a sacrifice. It's not really even that much of one.
Yeah, that's kind of like the 21700s compared to the 18650s. I don't see that much of a difference in runtime,
No.
but I see a hell of a difference in space. Good God!
Right.
Oh, dude, here we go. I got Liam's got a question for you.
Whatever. Dude, that's the second time somebody's asked
I'm
today.
muting it today. I'm muting it right now.
Somebody hit me up with that a while ago, and I didn't respond. I don't know. I don't know how to respond.
I'd love to know. We messaged him like a couple months ago.
Yeah, right.
We messaged him when we were in Florida.
Yeah. He's moved on, dude. I get it. I'm moving on too. I'm out of here. See you later.
Sock on? Yep. Going next month.
You'll have plenty of time to do those Destiny missions.
Shut the fuck up. I wish. I wish I had time, dude, but it takes a whole month to do them. It takes a whole month to do all those
What up,
missions.
Elvis?
I'm fucking around with you guys. I need to get back to work.
Benji, we going to Sock on?
Every chance we can get.
See you there, Double A. Antano.
Oh Lord.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump.
I'm probably gonna chill for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna jump too.
Benji, how long was your name that?
It's been that
time?
It's been that for months. Dude. It's been that. I'd like to know when I changed it to Cyberphonic Stonks because I can't change it back, and I know that because, dude, it has to have been like this, like maybe 6-7 months at least that it's been
Damn.
Cyberphonic Stonks. I forget about it all the time, but I definitely. It's definitely been a long time. It's been a long time. I think it was a stream. It wasn't mine because I jumped in on it, You know what I mean? Like I came
Yeah.
in like all proud of Kyberphonic stonks, and nobody noticed it for the whole time. And I was like, I hate it. I was ready for it, but yeah, dude, that, and I got nervous because every time I changed my name to something horrible, I'd be like really paranoid that I was going to go live and say something that I'm like, oh, this is not what I want to throw out there on a live.
All right, I'm gonna go eat dinner, guys.
All right, bro.
Talk to you
Later,
later.
bro.
Later,
Thanks
dude.
for jumping in. Wait, Jeremy just beating off up there. He's playing.
Looks like it.
Oh, he's definitely beating off.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell.
Oh, dude. Maybe.
All right, here we go. Get back to work. Good, nice little break. That was great.
That'll work. That'll work.
It'll do.
It'll do.
Oh, fucking look at Dean down.
Wishing y'all would stream more. Miss the banter. Yep.
Yeah, man. It's been a minute. I think I don't even remember the last one I was on. I think I'm going to be having Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays off now. Like,
Damn.
yeah. I mean, I work fucking 40 hours and 48 hours in 4 days, dude. So like, you know,
That's sick.
so it's
That's
I'm
the
hoping.
best days to be off.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, I've been scattered for this last year with that, you know, with that's what I was talking about earlier was, you know, like I had no set schedule. It's just always like I had no set off days. And every time I was off was when I was trying to make a dent in all this fucking work that's accumulated over the year. And I was like, this shit's getting rough. So like I'm really hoping that I can, you know, streamline it all with that schedule.
Double A. This is as Jeremy would call it, THQ, or no, Benji. Benji calls it THQ.
Is that the THQ?
Dude, yeah, it's THQ, and it's actually not bad.
Hell yeah. Yo, that one that Cole sent me, I think that's THQ.
Yep. Oh, you got it. Hell yeah.
I dinged
Dude.
it up. I dinged it up, dirtied it
yeah,
up, put the
bro.
leather wrap on it. Well,
Dude.
dude, I played the game. I played the game because
yeah.
I was like, I need to hurry up and finish this because shit got spoiled for me by some fucking dude on the ULC, and I was like, and they were like, oh man, it's been out for a long time, man. That's on you. And I was like, dude, a spoiler's a spoiler, dude. Like no matter how long something's been out. But no, as soon as I played it, I was like, I need that saber. So I started looking for it, and
It looks like a
it's
good size too.
It's pretty big.
I figured it'd be. It's big. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's long.
But it's thin. Like it feels
Yeah.
pretty good.
I was gonna say, yeah, it looks really thin. Yeah.
The only thing that I don't really like about it is the pommel. Obviously, it needs to be like I'm going to bore this guy out to get a 28 in there and do a speaker pod.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you know, it's like a 24 millimeters what it fits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What I'm saying is this: it's everyone who has the Boone Kestis hilt. They're all like, "This is the one from the game." It's not. This is the one from the game. The pommel's completely different.
Yeah. Isn't the Booncastus one? The ring is like huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
The ring's huge, and the pommel is very Kylo. It's opened up and crazy, right? So the the Boone Kestis is different. This one is game accurate.
Oh, really?
Looks good.
I love it, man. I was like, yo, please. I got. Let's see.
You need a second sister. You need Inquisitor.
Shit! Don't tell me that, dude. I don't have. Yeah. Because my
I'm
video
surprised
game.
you don't have an Inquisitor.
I don't. I need to. My video game hilt side is like it's getting there, dude. I grabbed the because it was $100. I grabbed the Dark Forces 2 Katarn. The
You've been wanting that one for a minute, yeah.
well, I've just been always like, I don't know. It's not really priority. And then I saw it, and I was like, fuck it, I need it. Like, I need to have it in the collection. Just have it next to my other Katarn. But yeah, Elvis, I didn't want to like, spoil. It's not really a spoiler, but yeah, it's her model saber in in Survivor. I have.
The wrap looks good too.
Well, I just did it real quick with the lambskin that I had. Bro, I spent like 20 minutes on this, Max. You know what I mean? I just kind of like scuffed it up and was like, that'll do. I tried to match it somewhat, dirty it up. That was it. I may get to it. But I want to do my the one that you gave me from Jimmy Saber Jump. I want to do that one.
Yeah.
I really love that one. But yeah, I was talking about this earlier too, man. I have about 20 of my personal hilts that I can't touch. I'm just like, I want to install them, but I have other shit to do for me.
Yeah.
Like the one Jeremy had, I got my my solo sabers original. I've been wanting to install that one forever. It's one of my favorites. Did I ever show you that one? I haven't shown it off.
Maybe not.
God, I love this saber so much.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
I just cannot wait to get it done, man. I really want to get it done. I put a crystal chamber in there. It'll have a strip. I'm just so ready for this thing to come alive. I don't know, man. Soon. Once I have. So Jeremy's Predator helmets are going out tomorrow. I have your cane that I got to finish this weekend. Then I have 2 commissions and then 2 like friend commissions. Keenan and Sam sent me some stuff. Like Keenan's Corpus and Sam's Blaster. And then this other one over here, which is a friend of mine who's been waiting longer than anyone. Once I do those, then I'm pretty much clean. Except for our, did I show you this? I don't know if I showed you that or not. I designed the holder for those guys.
No.
I got to get them printed. I know. That's what I've been wanting to get to. I have those, and then I have 3 Scrapflex runs that I was going to do for myself. We got 2 of the mini malls that we need to get some work on. That's pretty much it. On the other stuff. But no, those are some things that I want to knock off. It's just been way overdue. Because shit gets pushed to the side, people are like, don't worry about it, just do it later. And I'm like, okay, now you're waiting a long fucking time. Yup. I don't mind speaker pods, dude. I ain't no Aiden Savage. I know how to use them. Oh, yeah, the Corbanth one from that one looked good.
I got that too. I don't have it yet, but I ordered one.
Same thing I did for Jesse's Blaster. Which reminds me, I need to start printing that chassis. Yeah, I'm very stoked about that set schedule, though. Like, the last 8...
That's a nice... Yeah,
bro. Well, the last 8 or 9 months, that's what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, was, when I first started that job, I was like, all right, cool, I can have, this time to do this shit. But, like just over the last year, like they're restructuring how they're going to like work it because people come in, they quit, or they don't show up, or they don't anything. So like, I just would work in, somebody calls out, they're like, hey, schedule change, you come in tomorrow. It's like, ah, dang. So like, every time I've had to go to do a Saber project, it's literally on like the 1 or 2 days I have off, and I'm just sitting there like there goes my whole fucking day designing a chassis. So
Yeah.
shit sucks. But I mean, that's life, man. But really, I should have cut off a lot of stuff before I even took the job.
Stuff looks dope. I'm paying attention. I see it.
What?
I saw the hilt for me. I saw the Vader switches. All this shit looks dope. The cane. I saw the cane too.
Oh, that cane, dude. Did you hear what I did with it though?
I didn't. I can't hear you guys talk. I just see what you show.
Dude, I'll show you real quick if you want 2 seconds, dude, because you'll get a kick out of this shit. So inside it, right?
Yeah.
It's all held in by pressure from the switch plungers. And that's another thing, Jesse. The switch plungers actually keep the rest of the weathering from being scratched off by that, which was
Nice.
which was luck. There is a
Yeah.
coupler at the bottom
Yeah.
that cups the other emitter, so it comes to a full stop at the right height, but you just compress the switches, and that's what keeps it in there. But it's not going to come undone. So it's like if you want to pull it out, all you do is pull it out. If you want to put it back in, you just compress it and put it back in. I was so fucking happy.
That's
with
what I thought. Yeah, and it looks like it goes in easy too.
It does, yeah. That's why I was like, dude, I spent. It's kind of silly to think about because it's just PVC and whatever. I spent a lot of time on that, getting it just right, and I was like, oh, thank God. Because that function is just, it feels good. Tom, who's
Hey, Tom. I wish EFX wasn't so damn slow. Holy shit. Hold on.
that is that? All right. What a sad host.
Who is that?
Me? I froze.
Huh.
I wasn't even really paying attention though because I was sorting up shit.
There's three.
I looked up.
There's three of you.
Ah. What's up, dude? My bad. All right. I may not be on too much longer. We'll see. But yeah, man, probably just a quick stream tonight.
I know I'm offering 0 here. I just wanted to be on with you.
No, I appreciate it, man. That's what I was saying earlier on. I just wanted to run through real quick what was going on and shit, and then I was like, all right, let's get too serious. I just want to fucking hang out. But I also need to work on shit, so. Sometimes I don't talk when I'm doing this shit. That's why I hate doing those fucking tutorial videos, because I'm like, dude, I can't work and talk at the same time for some reason.
I don't know if I'm doing any more tutorial videos.
I don't blame you.
this a good stopping point for me. I just
Well, I
want
mean,
to get this to go on to here. That's it. It's done.
nice. Dude, I can't wait to see that shit.
Hopefully, it comes out good.
Need.
But yeah,
Sure.
got the handle all ironed out and threaded up.
That's so sick that you're like going straight to all original like chambers, everything's
Yeah,
dope.
I just want to do all my own stuff, man. It's been long enough. Been long enough.
Well, I mean, that's the next step, dude. I mean, shit, you can do every single thing for a lightsaber.
Yeah.
I mean, what don't you do now? Like, pretty wild, man.
I got it all in here, I think, pretty much. Weathering, powder coating. I don't do powder coating that much, but I can if I want to.
Hey, you have the ability to do every single saber service possible.
Yeah. It's my this is my powder coating booth right here. If I can flip the camera. But I don't know that I can flip it, but that's it right there.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's so sick, dude. That was the other thing I was talking about early on, was pretty much trying to always play catch up and always just kind of doing shit while I can has kept me from like advancing and experimenting and trying to like, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to get
that.
done.
You get that under wraps this year.
That's what that's plan is.
Give yourself free time, because like that's where it comes in when you got a day or two to sit around. You're like, I don't have anything to do now. I can try this, you know?
Bro, I really want to. I mean, the goal for me always was to get where you're at with like lathe work and shit. I don't know when that'll be, but I need to get. I don't know. I need to find some area to tackle next that will kind of like, designing. That was a huge bump for me to be like reinvigorated in a lot of it. But now I'm like, what's the next one? I still need to do etching. That's one that I haven't done yet.
Etching can get kind of, I mean, this is my etch station. Can get kind of dirty, but not too bad.
Yeah. Shit.
Come visit. You could use my shit and try out some stuff, man.
Yeah. When is that? Because I need to plan for that shit. Did you say what time of year was good for you? It was like in February or something like that?
I don't give a shit when you come.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I gotta plan that out.
I don't care. I'll make sure that I'm all caught up and we got a few days to dick around.
Yeah, I'd love to come down for like, a couple days at least. So I know that shit sneaks up, man. Like,
year will fly by.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Because I was like, damn, freaking it's already almost Mardi Gras season here. I was like, fuck, dude, we just got done with like Thanksgiving. I was like, god damn it, dude. It's like already people are getting ready for that shit. What? I don't even know where you're going. I'm just watching. Like, did you have like a? Oh my god. I mean, the process of it. I saw the emitter, the switch, control box, the chassis. Like, you just got body and pommel. Have you already done it, or are you just making sure that fit?
All I did was I took this piece and I bored it out and then I threaded it onto my saber, and then I'll cut it to length some other time, and then I think I'm gonna machine it down in the middle, just do a leather wrap.
Nice, dude. I did a leather wrap on that Ocularis, and I was like, I haven't done that in so long, and it felt so good. but I was like, I gotta wood wrap that one. But I was like, damn man, I haven't leather wrapped a Saber in a while.
Yeah.
Like they feel really good. I was all about the wrap sabers when I first started. That's like, I think I leather wrapped every hilt I had. It was a little
It was very
ridiculous.
hard. It was hard for me to get the hang of it at first.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just something about a leather handle, man. I truly enjoy it.
I wanted this one to be pretty simple on the outside because I put a lot of work on the inside, so that's kind of the focal point.
Uh huh. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
same
go.
time. I need to order more wire. That's what I need to do. That's exactly what I need to do. Because that wire you sent me is so awesome. And I feel like such a fool for always saying it sucked. It's like, you know what I mean? Like the PTFE type wire.
That's not just regular PTFE. That's that special shit from Cal that I can't find anywhere else.
Wait, the stuff you sent me? Because I got a couple different colors.
It's
With,
the stuff I gave you on the trip.
Yeah. That stuff has been
That's,
awesome.
That's the stuff from Cal.
Ah, okay, that makes more sense then. 'Cause this shit's dope.
I saved that stuff for master chassis builds.
Yeah,
I gotta go, homie.
I need to. Oh, I need to go too. I got shit I gotta do.
All right,
Finish up.
man.
Appreciate you jumping on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure out Destiny 2 shit tonight when I get done working on a bunch of stuff. I think I got it down. I just gotta download that one part. But
What's that? The Destiny?
yeah, Destiny 2. Like I
Oh.
think I did all this shit. I just need to get that. I don't know, that other download going.
See if we want to hop on later tonight.
Yeah, well, I haven't downloaded that other thing.
It doesn't matter. We could still do. There's still some stuff we could do because Albert surely hasn't done that shit either.
Okay. Well, dude, he sent Battlefield. Was it 2049 or whatever the fuck that is? Did you get
Yeah.
that? Downloaded that?
I've got that game. Yep.
I was saying we could jump on that shit.
I need to re-download it though.
Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
All right, later.
All right, bro. Peace. Gotta catch up on this shit. Let's see. Hey, yeah, man. I gotta try to find more time to stream. You know, hopefully coming up, I'll have more dedicated. I don't know, trying to, because like we used to do it like every Sunday, I think, or I can't even remember, but I definitely need to come back and stream a little bit more. Obviously, this last month I just kind of stepped away from everything, so it is what it is. Yeah, it's kind of an inside joke thing where they've been dogging on me because I'm like doing all some stuff, pretend like I'm like, how I know. But I definitely need to get on it. All right, I think Jesse's gone. The show will probably crash. I need to focus and get back in the zone, or it's gonna take me all night to do this a little bit. But yeah, guys, appreciate it. I will have hopefully be back in a good swing of things as far as like putting out content and, you know, hanging out, doing shit. But appreciate you guys for hanging in. I know it's kind of last minute. I usually don't ever plan. Live streams. I always like, hey man, I'm live. What's up? But start trying to do more. Thanks guys for coming in and hanging out. Jesse, your bitch, but whatever, dude. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.